How about you YouTube? Back with the Service Tech again. Today I am okay. First of all, let's get on. Already, man, I'm already starting. Okay. First thing I want to say is sorry if you hear background music. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling, listening to the soundtrack that they've got going on, which I personally enjoy. I actually will sit here for a couple hours doing random stuff, just listening to the game music. So if you guys do hear that, sorry, I do apologize. And I am freaking hungry right now. I just ordered some pizza, so I've got pizza, breadsticks, and wings, and the freaking smell inside the house is intoxicating. But I had asked a question in my last video about whether or not I should do another video doing all these mini pops that or the minifigures that I gotten, and I actually had a few people that said yeah, they wanted to see it, so here it is. I'm going to do that. There are 16 total, 4 of each. So I got 4 of the Batman vs Superman, 4 of the Civil War, and 4 of just the Marvel ones. So I'm just gonna knock them out, all, 4, 4, and 4. Thought there was something else. I don't know. I'm sure I'll ramble like I always do in all my videos. So the first ones we'll start with is the Batman v Superman, and I'm going to get a ridiculously large knife to do these, just because I can, and see what the first one is. I don't think I have any of these series actually. Yeah, I don't think I have anything from any of these series. So this is what you can get. And like I said, these are old. The only reason I picked these up was because they were $1. They were on a clearance shelf and they were $1, and this was literally, I think I left like 2 or 3 boxes on the shelf. But so yeah, Wonder Woman would be cool, Aquaman would be cool, Armored Batman would be cool, Nightmare Batman, that would be the one that I would love to get. Either one of the Wonder Womans. And there's Diana as a princess, so I don't know. I'd be happy with just about any of them, I guess. Not Superman, because I'm not a Superman fan. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if I got all 4 Supermans. So, and I'm not going to try to guess because I am terrible at guessing, so I'm just going to tear into all of these and see what we got. And alright, so the first one we got is just a regular classic Batman. Got a Batarang in his hand. Very cool. I like how they've got the cape swept off to the side and it's not just flat flowing, so yeah, I liked it. I like this. As far as Batman vs Superman goes, the movie was okay. I was actually expecting a lot more out of it than what there was. Wonder Woman stole the show. I hated the idea of Ben Affleck being Batman, but I thought he did a pretty good job. I liked the look of the Batman that they had in there, and all that. Again, I'm not a big Superman fan. I'm not a fan of any of the movies. I haven't been a Superman fan since the Christopher Reeve Superman. I hated what they did with Lex Luthor. And the movie had so much potential and it could have been so good, and to me it fell flat. I was expecting more out of it, I guess. So the next one that we got is the same Batman. So dupes already. Wouldn't surprise me if all 4 of these are the same. because again, these were at my local Walmart, and these are probably what's left over out of all the boxes, and I would assume that these are like any other box. Well, each one of these is a 1 in 12 chance, so I don't know. I would assume that people just dug out all the regular ones, but none of these are rare, so let's see. And we got a Wonder Woman, and this is just her stance, little battle stance. I'm okay with this. I'm happy. I did like Wonder Woman. Like I said, I think she stole the show, and the her standalone Wonder Woman movie is going to be awesome. I already feel it. I've got no doubts about that. I think it's going to be great. So yeah, I'm very eager to see that. I would have liked to have gotten the Wonder Woman with the sword and shield. So for the last one, we'll hope. We'll hope for the Wonder Woman with sword or shield, Aquaman, or Nightmare Batman. Armored Batman will be cool too. So see if I can get lucky with one of the four. And nope. Clark Kent. I mean, the figures are cool. Pretty cool sculpt. I like how the glasses are actually, you know, not just painted onto his face or not molded to his face, but they're actually like molded separately. So I mean, that's cool. It's a little bit of detail in it. Superman, man. Superman. So, what's next? Let's do Civil War. Just because I want to save the Marvel ones for last. Just because. So, this movie was freaking amazing. That's one thing. Marvel has nailed it with the their movies. Their big screen movies have been fantastic. All of them have been great. I think here's the deal. I think Marvel does good on the big screen, but they miss on the TV series. I think DC nails the TV series, but they miss on the big screen. That's just my opinion. I've liked everything that's been DC-wise towards the TV series, on TV series. Daredevil was amazing. But then again, that's also a Netflix show, so anything that's really on Netflix has been good. I don't know, maybe Netflix should just take over the DC universe. Boom. That's what needs to happen. So, here's what you can get with Marvel. And personally, any of them would be awesome. Scarlet Witch is not on here. What the hell is up with that? You got Agent Carter's daughter or niece, whoever it was, Agent 13. She's in here, but no Scarlet Witch. Not cool. I want an Ant-Man. I want an Ant-Man. Actually, you know what? I do have these. I think. I did get an Ant-Man. But I already do have an Ant-Man, and I do have a Vision. So, well, there's another Ant-Man. Because there's the one I got. And there's a Vision. And the reason I did know that these were these packaging is because I actually bought this Ant-Man and Vision from my local GameStop. They were already out of package. They were in their display cases. And I'm a huge Paul Bettany fan. So when they casted him as Vision and all that. I knew then that he was going to knock it out of the park. And I like Vision as a character too. And Paul Rudd, you know, I'll be honest, I was skeptical when they first announced Ant-Man and that Paul Rudd was going to be playing Scott Lang. I think I've already mentioned this in one of my past videos, but he nailed it. He pulled it off fantastic. And you know, we got all the Iron Man movies that's out there and all this other stuff, but I still think Ant-Man is probably one of my favorites. I loved everything about that movie. I thought it was phenomenal. Sweet. We got a Crossbones. I usually don't pick up these minifigures. I lost an Ant-Man. Oh, there he is. Got a whole horde of trash sitting right here from these. But I normally don't pick up these Marvel figures just because I'm not a big fan of bobbleheads. I don't know why. I've never really liked bobblehead anything. So I tend to stay away from them. But like I said, I saw these and I figured why not. They were good priced, so I'd take a jump at it and see what I get. So I have Ant-Man, I have Vision, and now I have Crossbones. Hawkeye, Black Panther would be cool. Falcon would be cool. Again, like I said, any of them would be cool. The bag was open on the bottom, and out came Iron Man. So yeah, that's cool. And I don't know if my dislike for bobbleheads comes from the fact that, you know, back in the past, bobbleheads used to be the cheaper version of collectibles. I mean, the body on these seem to be really good, and the head sculpt seemed to be really good. Just, I don't know, I think it's just the bobble part that always bothers me. I don't know, I'm kind of particular in some areas about stuff. And here's the last Civil War one. And I'm probably letting it bother me a little too much that the fact that they don't have a Scarlet Witch, because Scarlet Witch is freaking amazing, because Elizabeth Olsen is hot. And we got a War Machine. So that's cool. A little sad that they don't have the Gatling gun on him. I think that would have been a cool addition. But I don't know. So there's that. Now the last four are going to be the Marvel series. And here's what you can get. Now there is a Scarlet Witch on this one, the comic series. Let's see here. Man, there's so many good ones. I do have a Punisher keychain of this one, but I don't have the standalone figure. I don't have any of these figures. So this is cool. I'll take any of these. The Goblin would be cool. Spider-Man, of course. Silver Surfer. Scarlet Witch, Deadpool, Punisher, Thanos, Galacticus. I don't know, I'll take any of them. I actually really like this series. There's some good figures in here. So, we'll see what these look like. God, it smells so good in here. Hungry. And I'm assuming that these are going to be bobblehead too, since they are Marvel. And Marvel is stupid like that. And I'm right. And boom! Spider-Man! Yes! Definitely a fan of that. Love me some Spider-Man. Love me some Spider-Man. So yeah, that's cool. Definitely all about that. Sorry, my nose is a little running too. It's all that weird Missouri weather over here. It was nice a couple of days last week, and now it's all freaking hot and humid again. Trying to gingerly open these boxes. Not. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh, yes. Okay. Got me a Punisher. You guys been watching my channels long enough. You guys should be well aware that I'm a huge anti-hero fan. So, the Punisher... His head's almost too big. But the Punisher, Spawn, just all the anti-heroes I'm a huge fan of them. So, yeah, that's definitely cool. And that he's got the same stance as my pop keychain. So yeah, that's awesome. Definitely dig that. I do have this Punisher also. So yeah, definitely a fan. Man, the Punisher, that right there. I tell you what, the Daredevil movie or TV series. Where they brought Jon Bernthal in to do the Punisher. I thought it was awesome. He did a really good job, and I like his take on the Punisher. But honestly, my favorite, sorry. Oh, man. I'm just all kinds of broken and messed up today. But my favorite Punisher is still Thomas Jane. I thought he did a phenomenal job. Definitely. I mean, he has the appearance of the Punisher, and he brought that on, but he definitely pulled the Frank Castle bit along, too. And that's, like, Jon Bernthal, I think once they actually throw him into the actual Punisher series, like, the role of the Punisher, I think he'll sell it. And his Frank Castle was believable, too, but I haven't even taken this out of the bag. I just reached in and grabbed it, and I can already tell you I know exactly what this is. It's Silver Surfer because I'm grabbing the surfboard. That was the very first thing I grabbed. That's awesome. I like me some Surfer. Now, the sculpt on these are a little weird. They kind of got this, I don't know, almost like a cartoony feel to them, but I really enjoy them. They're very reminiscent of the comic book, and that's actually what I like about these. And the fact that the bobblehead doesn't even really bother me that much with these. I don't know. I guess it's always the fact that bobbleheads always tend to have the bigger heads, but these are, I mean, before I open this last box, like, the Ant-Man, and we'll just do Ash here. But really, they're not different, you know. The heads aren't that much bigger. So, you know, for the most part, I'm actually a fan of these. I do like these Marvel minis. Now the Marvel Pops, I'm not a big... For me to get a Marvel Pop, it has to be the pop that I want. Because the head shaking, man, the bobblehead is just too much for me. Like I said, and it sucks because I do like Marvel a lot. So it just, but I'm not opposed to buying them. Like, I just recently bought the Carnage Pop, and you know, so it was, and I actually went out and bought that one. Like, it wasn't just a random buy. I searched for it and I wanted to buy it. And I'd like to get the rest of the symbiotes too, but, and then we got Loki. And his head is one hell of a bobble. I think that's the most bobble I've gotten out of any of them. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Still working on these cameras. Look at that, that's crazy. Stop it so you guys can get a look at the facial expression. So. It barely even stands because of that. Alright, so there they were. That was my 16 mini haul. Yeah, minis haul. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it. I did get an Ant-Man, which I already previously had, and then the only other duplicate I got was the 2 Batmans. So actually, I would say that's a pretty successful haul for me. I'm actually really happy with that. Turned out a lot better than what I was expecting. I was expecting to get a lot of duplicates and stuff, so just want to see if I got anything rare. Oh, the Silver Surfer was a 2 in 24. Punisher was a 2 in 24. Oh, looks like 2 in 24 is the common. Well, hell. I got excited there for a second. I'm not even looking at the rest of the numbers. Got 1 in 44s, 1 in 72s. Okay, so it looks like all I got was commons. Yeah, so oh well, still happy with that. I'd say it's still a good haul. So yeah, I might take me a little walk over to Walmart and see if they got any more of these and see what else I can scavenge up. So I don't know. Stay tuned. I might be doing another video this evening. We'll have to see. But thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and as always, y'all stay geeky.